My name is Storm Large from Storm and the Balls, and you're watching PDXposed.
It's a rockin' night at Dante's. It's a perfect because Western Aerial is in the house. Let's meet the band.
Joff Metz. I'm a guitar player and singer.
My name's Jimmy Richards. I play bass and sing backup.
Anthony Tripp, and I play the drums.
I've been rocking out to your CD all day today. What inspires the serious rock and roll? Because you guys are a pretty hardcore rock and roll band. I like it.
We just write about what we're doing, you know, living in the city, you know, in the Northwest and playing in bands and hanging out in seedy places like this. No offense, Frank.
So tell me, what rock and roll musicians inspire you guys?
I listen to a lot of like Rolling Stones and Danzig.
Is that a new band?
I've never heard of that.
Perhaps you've
They're
heard
new.
of them, John.
The Beatles, Led Zeppelin, the Rolling Stones, the Kinks.
I'd have to say Stone Temple Pilots. Like, I met Scott Weiland at Mary's Club one night before they had a big show in town, and then he came out in the pit and just, you know, the energy from the show, I'm like, yeah, that's rock and roll.
All of my life, I feel I've been waiting for what I'm about to do for you. Well, I don't mind if it takes all evening. I know it's right when I hear you scream. I don't mind if my hands get dirty. I don't mind just seeing. Can you see? And I can only wait that long is forever. I can only wait that long is forever. I can only wait that long is forever. I can only wait that long.
There's a shirt going around here, Jimmy Sucks. And I want to know what the hell this means. Who's going to describe this to me? Why do you suck?
Well, I can't explain that, but maybe she can over there.
Well, according to the t-shirt, Jimmy sucks, but, you know, he's awesome on stage and he's a super nice guy.
The thing I love about them is not only are they a great rock and roll band, but these guys are performers. They just rock. Anthony gets up there and just pounds on them drums. And Jimmy, well, of course, we all know Jimmy sucks, but other than that, he does do good on the guitar, though. And, of course, Joff with his guitar and the two of them singing. And, oh, man, it's just like, it's so cool.
You have this crazy rock and roll style, and I've always wanted to ask a musician like yourself, how do you keep your voice?
Well, the secret is clean living, John.
That's my kind of clean living. How would you all describe your music?
It's just straight up rock and roll. I mean, a lot of our references, people say we're like AC/DC or Everclear or Jet.
We're just a straightforward rock band. We do what we love. We love what we're doing.
It's just rock music, you know, but there's not a whole lot of bands doing that, you know.
I would put them in, like, original, old school, AC/DC kind of rock and roll. Like, feel good, tap your feet, like, you just want to get involved because they're so energetic and just amazing.
If I had one wish to fix all the problems that we started to face, I'd say it's too late. It's never enough to say she ain't want it all. I want it now. I want it everything. I want the world. I want it now, now, now. Gonna take it, gonna break it, gonna make it scream. I want it all. I want it now, now, now. If I die tonight, I fill my pockets with the best in life. It's never too much, never too soon. It's never enough to say she ain't. I want it all. I want it now. I want it everything. I want the world. I want it now, now, now. Gonna take it, gonna break it, gonna make it scream. I want it all. I want it now, now, now. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you.
I love Western Aerial. I've actually had the good pleasure to play with them and see them live on several occasions at Dante's, and they always put on a great, sweaty rock and roll show. Grind up and down and like get knocked up in the bathroom kind of music.
You know, it's funny because I actually, I'm not a huge fan of that. huge fan of the last part, which you said.
The
I can
bathroom,
pretty much
knock
do
it
that
up.
with any music.
Pretty much.
The city has a good bathroom for that too on the top floor. If you're ever down here at the city, is that a secret?
Yeah, you don't want to say, yeah, my mom and dad met in a bathroom.
Good point.